This is Garrett Fry, the instructor of the color workflow for VFX artists. To help you in your decision to enroll in the course, I wanted to show you a quick sample of the course's hands-on exercises. So here you go. In this video, we're going to take a look at some anamorphic footage. I have 2 frames here. I just pulled them straight into Nuke. I haven't done anything to them, and you look at them and they look relatively normal frames here. But when you look at the resolution at the top right, you can see that it's 1828 by 1556. So that's kind of a strange resolution. It doesn't seem to match with what we're seeing here. This is much wider than it is high, but this resolution would be kind of a box right here. So why is this the case? And why is it that it looks correct right when I pull it into Nuke? And the answer is, if you click on one of these, that the format comes in at one of the Nuke established formats. So this is 2K CinemaScope. It's 1828 by 1556, and you can see that there's a little 2 right next to it. So that 2 is saying that it has a pixel aspect ratio of 2. And if you zoom in here and take a look, then you can see all the pixels are double in size. They're not square pixels, they're rectangle pixels. So if we go over here and like if we wanted to take a look at what this really looks like, we could create a reformat node down here. And I'm going to go over here, I'm going to create a new format, and it's going to be that original resolution, which is 1828 by 1556, and it's down here where I would set the pixel aspect ratio, and this kind of shows you the size right here, and the aspect ratio is 1.17. But if I change that to 2, then you can see that the pixel, it shows you a little preview of that pixel. It says 2. It says that it is a pixel aspect ratio of 2, and now it becomes much wider. So let's set that back to 1, and I'm going to put this to test here, and we click OK. And if we look down, we actually need to set this to none on the resize type. So now this is what it looks like. So when this was filmed, this is what was coming through the camera, and it was scanned this way, and this is what the native film looked like. And when you take it into Nuke, Nuke already has an established format and will stretch it out to the appropriate width. So I've just gone ahead and pulled in both of these images into Photoshop, and you can see that they are not behaving like they would in Nuke, where it automatically stretches it out. You're getting these kind of squished images, and if you zoom in right here, then you can see that all of these pixels are square. So if you did want to see this image correctly, then what you would do is you'd go up here to View, you go to Pixel Aspect Ratio, and there's actually already a setting right here set to Anamorphic, and you can see 2 to 1. So if we click on that, then there is our correct image. We can set that on this guy as well, set that to an Anamorphic. And that's how you look at images in Photoshop that are not square pixels. You can see those are rectangles. Thanks for watching this short excerpt from this exercise. To gain access to all the training materials, go ahead and enroll now.